So iOS 17 brings so many new features to the iPhone, and today I'm going to be going over all of my favorite tips and tricks with iOS 17. So let's get started. The first thing I want to know is this new feature called Standby. So when you put your iPhone on a wireless charging stand, you get this new, improved, or not improved because it's new, this like feature that turns your phone into like a digital clock of sorts. You can show photos, you can do different widgets, and it's easy to customize just by pressing and holding. And you need to do Face ID or, password. And it's really easy just to customize it. You can tap on it and then go to the app on your phone. So I love Standby. It's just a great way to like prop it up on the side of your bed, like on a stand, or just anywhere in your house, and just see quick, easy information. And when you play music, you will get this little dynamic island of sorts at the top right there. At the top, right there, you can just press and hold, you can see it, swipe, and it goes back in, and it'll go throughout the whole, operating system of this Standby. But if you do turn it horizontally, it won't work. But once you turn it, horizontally, it works. So this is like my favorite feature of iOS 17, and I'm just getting started. My next favorite feature that unfortunately I do not have is this new airdrop, or a new way to airdrop. So as you can just watch this little short video. I will actually put this video, right on the screen so you guys can see it. So yeah.
Did Apple just invent magic? Because I just downloaded the new iOS 17 beta, and you can now airdrop things just by tapping your phones together. So you can see right here, I have a picture of Mario as an elephant. I think that's a suitable picture for this demo. I'm gonna tap on airdrop over here so you can see all of the devices. Here I got my computer and a couple of phones, right? And then instead of selecting from this, I'm just gonna tap these two phones together. You're gonna see that animation play out. It's gonna send to this phone over here. And there we have it. The airdrop is complete. Mario as an elephant on this phone. Apple just invented magic. That was pretty crazy.
Okay, and as you saw, I absolutely love that. It's so cool. It's just, a way to share photos, or to share photos and, your contacts. Obviously, this is an iPhone, but what you would do is just tap the two phones together, and it would create this like cool animation to share whatever it is that you are sending to that other person. So that I think is absolutely like cool. It is like probably one of my favorite features of iOS 17. But my next favorite feature is the contact card or poster. So what you can do is set your your name. You can use photos. So I'll go ahead and pick, let's say, this photo. That was last year. That's some time ago. So I'll pick this photo. You can choose the name that you like, or your name. You can choose the font that you like. You can do different backgrounds. This is actually taken on the Galaxy Z Flip 5. So let me know what you think about that quality. Anyway, so you can do that. Hit done. And it is your contact poster. So for anyone else who has a iPhone on running iOS 17, they will see this contact photo when you call them. You can also set it up for non-Android or non-iOS people. So people who have Androids, you can set it up for them, and also people who have Android or iOS or other iPhones, they will be able to set their own. So when they call you, their own picture will show up on your phone, which I think that's really cool. And the next feature that I absolutely love is like how you can just like this, or not you can just, but like this new like layout of the text messages. I think it looks really good. It's very fluid animations, and yeah, I absolutely love just this whole layout. Photos and just stuff like that is like right here, instead of having a somewhat cluttered, like just having it be there and only being able to access it like when you're not typing. But here you can be typing and you can still access it, which I think that is actually really nice and useful. So one feature that I really loved about iOS, or actually I do love, it's my favorite feature about iOS 17, is the new personal voice. It is kind of weird, but I mean, let's see if it sounds like me. It was kind of quiet. I'm sorry if it's very shaky. I am holding my stand because it's something happened and it broke, and if I let it go, it'll just fall. So yeah, let me type out something real quick. Okay, and here it is.
What's up, guys? It's Will with Will's Tech.
So yeah, as you can see, it kind of sounds like me.
LOL. But IDK.
Like, it doesn't know, like, everything, obviously, but, I mean, honestly, it's really good. And it sounds...
FCC.
Let's see if it does, like, that classic UMMM. No, it doesn't. Okay. What happens if you do it super long? Still the same length. Okay, I mean, that's fine. But yeah, so as you heard, it does sound kind of really actually computerish, but it does actually have that, like, main, like, bass of my voice. But yeah, I think that sounds actually really good. So that wraps up my video on my favorite features of iOS 17. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in my next one. See you then.